Hey guys, it's time for another project. This one is in the same area as before. In my last video, we reorganized the back door, all of our shoes. I got a new shoe rack, we got rid of the old one, cleaned it up, and put up new hooks for the diaper bag, backpacks, things that can grow with us in the future. And now it's time for us to revamp this whole laundry system. So I already have things decently organized where we've got some bins up top with stain removers, laundry detergent pods, some other laundry detergent, and then we've got more cleaning supplies up here like surface cleaner, random things. We can go over it later, but I want to make this just a little bit more functional because I do want a more functional system, and it's about time I redid it. It's been this way for the last couple years, so on to the next. So I'm gonna take you through, this is a little out of hand. I've got a plan. I'm gonna take this bar off, and then we're gonna actually be able to hang our mops and brooms up here on the wall. This little basket is where we just collect our kitchen towels, placemats, things that need to be washed. We've got our brooms and mops back there. We do tend to keep our footstools between the washer and dryer. Things have fallen back there. I'm gonna get it cleared out now. And then over here, we've got a little bit more random junk. Some Nespresso pods that need to go back for recycling. And then we've got everything up top. Like I said, you know, it's pretty functional, but we need it to be better. Okay, so first things first, I gotta clean stuff out. Dust, all that fun stuff. Sometimes I think it's better just to vacuum instead of sweep. Yeah, I mean, I'll sweep it up and then vacuum from there like this. And yes, I know this is a Swiffer, not a broom. Some of this stuff needs to go out to the garage, and I have no idea why it's over here. Okay, so I have that cleared out. Let's get to the middle, and I have that side done. Oh my goodness, I found a blink camera. Didn't even know that it was missing. Whoopsies. And there's the stand for it. I think I want to sell those. We must have had detergent leaking somewhere because I did not realize that it was that messy behind here. Wow, that's old detergent. We used to buy a green detergent. It's been years. This was a dryer sheet that was stuck to the floor. Look at that. That is, wow. Okay, here's a rule. It's not a new rule, but we're just gonna say it again. I won't judge you, so you don't judge me. Wow. This is a really good reminder to get things out and clean them. I'm gonna need a spatula or something. So here's where we're at. I've scraped up a lot, and I'm gonna have to wipe this up now. I feel like I'm scraping up green apple airheads. I don't know. This is a lot. It's amazing what you'll find under and behind things that you never move. This will be interesting. Okay, so next is the shelving unit. I'm really excited for this. I might need a new basket, but that's not bad. Does this actually fit in? No. Sometimes I execute my plans too quickly. I may have great ideas, but I don't always plan them out as well as I should. Okay, so I got more of these bins, and I think that like my main problem is that we just have so much stuff that we keep around the washer and dryer, and it just looks cluttered. Like I wouldn't mind keeping these main baskets on top for what they already are for, and it's like, I can keep it functional, but like all the other stuff that we've added to the mix needs a home. These are from Walmart, and I like them a lot. When it comes to baskets, if I've already started a certain basket and color in one area of the home, I tend to use the exact same basket throughout the rest of the home. So we have these in the boys' room closet. We have them here in our laundry area. We are going to have them on our next project, which is actually, I'm gonna be doing a full transformation, declutter, reorganize, redecorate of our entry closet. So hold tight for that. It will come. It's actually on my agenda. I have all the stuff literally in my house ready for that project. So I promise you it's gonna be here soon. But I figured if we move and our plans change, or I don't know, we just have to like rearrange everything, well then we have all these baskets that are interchangeable. We can put them wherever we want. And the same thing with the boys' bedroom. I have like the white rope woven baskets. I have those, the exact same baskets in our bedroom, in the playroom, in the boys' room. They will be in the closet, in the entryway. So I think that consistency is really nice. And then you don't have to stress about having all these different types that don't work together. And then when plans change, situations change, then you feel the need to replace everything to make it cohesive. If you start with it being cohesive, then you don't have any problem. So I like these. This will work really nice. So now I've got, this is our stain removers. Man, we really need to finish up what we've got going on here. Laundry stain remover. Okay, so this is unopened. I'm gonna put it up here as like our extra stock. So I also tend to keep out some vinegar. When I say vinegar is my favorite cleaning product, I mean it is my favorite cleaning product. I put it in my laundry, I put it on my dishes, I put it in the dishwasher. I clean my bathroom with it. It's literally a perfect cleaner. You can use it to clean mold. I've actually heard that it's better to clean mold with vinegar than it is bleach. I don't know everything on that, so I'm not gonna say too much, but that's what I've heard. So I have the Dreft laundry stain remover. Say what you will about Dreft, every single product out there has probably got some ingredients that may not be the best for us, but like, to each their own. Dreft has been working great for us. My kids tolerate it very well, better than Tide, so we had to switch back to Dreft. So when I was done with the stain remover of the regular stuff, then I just wrote a V on here, and now I know that this is vinegar. So then I can use this to spray wherever, and I just refill it whenever I need it. I've also got this that can go in here, and I have a Nellie's Wow Stick that I've been meaning to use a little bit more, and it's a stain remover stick. They sent this to me for free to try out, and I wish I had more feedback on it, but I don't. So that clears out a little bit of this basket. And then for this basket, I've got regular Tide, I've got Gain. It's almost done. I'm gonna throw it away. It's so old. I don't need it. There's so much dust. There is this. It doesn't need to be out. Wipes. Ooh, I'm gonna put this one in here. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I really am not a big fan of disinfecting wipes. Like, they're fine, but they just, I feel like they leave residue behind. Is that just me, or I don't know. My husband likes them, so we're using what we have, but I really don't think I'm gonna buy them ever again, or if I do, it'll be pretty sparingly because I just don't like them. Ugh. Next on the agenda, I'm actually going to put on some labels. I had some labels before, but they didn't work out very well and I didn't like them. I needed labels for some other projects around the house and I found these on Amazon. They are a plastic clip. They're like chalkboard without being chalkboard material, but you can use chalk markers on them and they're easy to wash off, as I saw in the reviews, and I decided to try it. So here's the first one. I just wrote stain remover and look at that. How nice is that? This one's a little off-centered. I'll redo it some other time. So I just put it on the top, or it could technically go there. I actually really like it there. Ooh, yeah, that looks nice. Gosh, doesn't that look beautiful? If there was ever something to be aesthetically pleasing in my house, it's this. This is just gonna be kind of like overstock, I think. And when I redo the front closet, I might switch things in and out. A really good lesson when it comes to organizing your house is that it's not gonna be perfect the first time around, and just because it looks good to you one day doesn't mean that it's going to stay good to you the next. Like, everything is trial and error, and just like we change, we evolve, so does our house. Our needs change, and it's okay if today this looks great to me, but then next week when I do my next project, I decide to switch it up or bring things in and out. Like, I might take some of our excess wipes and I might move them down to the front closet. I have no idea yet, but for right now, this is going to be an insane improvement and I am so ready for it. Like, I cannot put into words just how much this means to me. And if there's a project that you want to do in your home, the best thing to do is just to start it. Just get started. If you want new baskets, buy some. Get it in your house and get started on it. Throw some stuff away that you know you don't want. Get it out of the way. The best thing to do is to stop putting it off, because that's where I've been the last 2 years. I have just been putting off all these projects because my mental load has been way too high. Like, I've had so much going on and I just could not bring myself to get to these projects anymore, and it's okay. Here I am, I'm doing what I can now, and the fact that I got started again means so much. If you can get started on anything, that is so much to be proud of, and all you have to do is make the first step. It gets easier the more steps you take. Trust me, it's an accelerated process and it's a lot to be proud of. This basket has always been like my all-purpose cleaner or surface cleaners. It's kind of turned into a surface and carpet cleaner. And then I've got some extras that I don't really have room for. I got this for free from Cloth and Bristle, and I feel so bad. Like, I got it and I really haven't had a chance to try it. Like, as a creator, sometimes you can get a lot of free products and it can be overwhelming to, like, boo-hoo, I'm getting all this free stuff. That's not what I mean. I have a lot of things to try and incorporate into my lifestyle right now, so I feel bad if I get something and I just don't incorporate it right away. But I really am excited to try this because it has pure ingredients. It says 100% natural, safe, and effective on kitchen surfaces, including sinks, appliances, countertops, and cabinetry. So yeah, they found me on Instagram and I really like their stuff, but here it is. I can link everything in here, you know, as usual. Just go to my description and whatever you're looking for, I should have it linked. And if it's not linked or listed, just let me know and I can add it. But yeah, so I'm excited. This is gonna go into our back stock because I wanna finish some of the other stuff up. Like, I'm at the point where you just gotta finish what you have before you start the next, because that's what helps keep your home less cluttered. Then you don't have like 5 to 10 open bottles all at once. That's where we get a little out of hand. Sunscreen. Right, okay. We have a ton of Pledge in the closet, so I'm just gonna put those in here for right now. Yeah, and you know, it's not gonna be full right away. Like, when you reorganize, it doesn't have to be full. Keep in mind that we naturally accumulate things as we need them, as they become relevant. So if it's not full right now, one day it very well could be. And it's okay to plan for things like that in the future. It's okay to have bins and boxes that are empty and ready if you need them. And I don't mean like hanging on to stuff just because you might need it. I mean, like, it's okay to have empty cabinets and drawers. it can be a refreshing feeling actually. So yeah, just a little food for thought. So far, I'm feeling really good. I am a little bummed out that I'm not gonna have the most room for our little makeshift laundry basket. I didn't plan very well on that, but you know, it's okay. Like, I can find something else. Just the fact that I have this started and it looks so functional and so nice already. Like, I've cleared up a lot of the excess clutter and that I'm already so happy about. All right, let's get labeling. Okay, another thing too is that I bought these labels in white and I just thought that the black looked better with the white writing because we already have white text on here. But I might be putting white in our closet downstairs, so we'll see. Or actually, probably we'll put white in our boys' room. Yeah, I think that would be nice. I'll link these as well. I really like them. My husband's gonna come home and be like, whoa, what happened? I'm off work early today, so I was like, I have a house to myself. This is the perfect time to be productive and get organized. I hate when it's not centered. Ugh, I'm gonna redo these sometime. Oh, maybe I'll just wash that one. Okay, that's better. I mean, really though, like, much better. Here we go. Oh, this makes my heart so happy. Okay, not bad, not bad. Not bad. Sometimes my handwriting looks a little funky, but like, it's fine. So I don't know what to do for this one. We have like dryer sheets and wool balls. We have 8 wool balls, but they might be my dog's favorite toy. And when my toddler finds them throughout the house, he likes to throw them. And then my dog Molly finds them and then like, they're just, you know, I've kind of given up on keeping track of them. So when I do find them, I put them away. But I don't often find them. That is my life right now. Dryer accessories. Molly! Surface cleaners? It's like I want to do surface and floor cleaners. I don't know what to label that. Dang it. Ah! Oh, no smudge. Okay. Okay, this one, just miscellaneous. I love it. I love labels. I have some miscellaneous stuff in there that I don't really want to tackle today. I'm gonna redo this one. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. Like, that's not bad at all. Yes. Maybe I should do house calls. I've had people ask me if I do house calls before, and I was like, I don't call people to come clean my house because I can't even clean it myself, and I'm too embarrassed to have people come. And then they're like, no, like, would you come to my house and help me organize? And I'm like, people have asked, and I haven't had the time. But if I could do this all day, every day, that would just, oh, that'd be a dream. I could do that. I could do that with my life. It's like people ask, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I'm like, I could clean your house for a living. Not clean, just organize. That's not bad. Oh, that's so perfect. Okay, now that everything is pretty organized, it's time to put everything back. And I mean, like, our mops, brooms, everything else that I pulled out. Gotta find a place for it now. I'm gonna put these back. This was actually a brand partnership that I did a couple years ago from Lotus Trolley. I'm missing a couple pieces of this because my son found these sticks and thought they were so fun to play with. These ones go to an insulated bag that is in our garage right now. These are actually some really cool like produce bags. Just toss those in too. I really like these, and then you can prop them up on your shopping cart, and it's just an easy way to load everything up. But what I would probably do is like just load everything in my cart as is, put them on like the belt at the cashier, and then as the cashier is bagging everything, then put it in the cart, spread it out, and have everything loaded in that way. And then you can wrap them up, and there's a little flap to keep them all together. So I'll put these next to the back door, and hopefully I can remember them. So if you remember from my last video, when I put up these hooks, I'm gonna do that again. These ideas just keep flowing, and I'm here for it. My husband and kids are gonna be home like in the next 10 minutes. So I'm trying to have this done, maybe not cleaned up, but done for the most part before they get in, because I want him to see it and be so surprised. Yes, that's so good. I love it. Okay, and then these can just hang out in there. I'm gonna have to pull that other bag out and get it back into the house from the garage. That's perfect. That looks amazing. Clean floor. So good. We've got miscellaneous, surface cleaner, dryer accessories, extra cleaner, cleaning wipes, and vinegar. And then up here we've got detergent. We've got Tide regular and plus, and good old stain remover. This will be another video. I just don't have, I don't have the energy to start bringing out my drill and redoing this, but stay tuned for more, of course. There's always going to be another video, another idea for me to show you guys. And for right now, I think this is looking good. Almost forgot to put these back. So this will hang out right here. And this is my toddler's step stool, will hang out right there as well. Not bad. So that space could be a little bit more functional, but like, you get the gist. It's better than it was. I'm not gonna lie to you, I do have a little bit of a mess now for things that I pulled out that need a different home, and I'll clean that up now. But man, I feel so good. Reorganizing is like, it's such a high. I cannot recommend it enough. Like, if there's a place in your house that's bothering you, tackle it. Find a time. If you got some extra PTO at work, take a random day off and do it. Like, do it when you feel like it. Don't think too hard about it. You know, you can, if it works for you to set a date on the calendar, do that. Or if it works better for you to do it at random, you just get into the organizing mood, you have this sudden desire, act on it. Do it when you have the motivation, and I swear that's like the best time. Sometimes I'm the most productive when I'm by myself, or I'm listening to an audiobook, or I just get like this random urge to organize and clean. Those are the best times for me, and I never know when they're gonna hit. I wish I knew why. I wish I had an explanation for it. But sometimes that's what works for people, and if you're one of those, just do it. Just do it. Sometimes projects get too big and they're hard to finish, and I know I'm not alone in that. I'm still working on projects that I started like 2 years ago. So sometimes they're really big and really difficult to finish, and sometimes they're small and easy to manage. This one was actually relatively small, believe it or not. It's about 5 o'clock. My husband and my kids are gonna be home soon, and I'm so excited to show them. For right now, I'll let you guys go, and I'll see you in my very next video.
Uh-oh.